Hello friends and fellow adventurers. Alright, we got our nether portal complete. All hail the mighty nether. So let's go now. I'm happy with that. I think that's a suitably... I'd like to finish this surface in some way. I think it doesn't look professional enough. You're just having this dirt. It's like Stonehenge or something in the middle of like... I guess it suits being in the middle of a field. It's kind of a monument of some kind. I don't know. Let's, I might have to go to sleep soon. Let's drop this stuff off. I think what I wanted to go do, I did a bunch of work way yonder over at the other area. And I'd like to kind of continue with that, but one of the things I need to do is smelt down some more stone and stuff. Because I blew through a pile of it. And I want to go over and use Zane's contraption. We'll figure out how to do it. We can do it. I trust in us. And I did manage to use up a whole pile of dirt. Shockingly, I used up a mountain of dirt. Okay, where do I want to put? I'll, for the moment, I don't plan on nethering at the moment, so I'll leave my, my good stuff there. Now, I have a little bit of iron. That's good. And what else do I have? Like, I don't even know what I have. And also, I've had, I can see Zane came and contributed a pile of diamonds here for me. So we're at no lack of resources, which is very nice of him. That was very thoughtful. I should also make a few more torches, because I think we're basically out on those. That's, what do we got? We'll do that. Enough to get by. Okay. It really looks like nighttime. It's very deceptive with the shaders to see exactly what time it is. See, the sun is like... Oh, it's not quite hitting the... I love it, though. It gives you such a great sense of... what time it is, but it also, oh, there it's going down. Wow, that's a nice sunset. That looks so gorgeous. Oh, the sheeps are out now. That's how you know it's night, I guess. The sheep are like, you know what? It's time to get into some trouble. Let's do it. Good. Okay. I'm going to take my bed with me, because back over on the other side, I don't feel like coming back and forth. So let's grab a pile of the cobble. What I'm going to do is I'll put the rest of it in the chest over there. Oh, that's all I can carry. Oh, I don't need this or this. You know what? I will keep the other stuff. That's fine. And there is a cutter over there. Okay, good enough. Yeah, I like having a few things on me. Well, it'll take a few trips, I think, to get it all done. And I've been noticing pillagers are even up on Zane's little crafting area there that he's created. So the pillagers are I did a pile of work over behind the pillagers, and they just keep spawning everywhere. I don't know what the spawn radius is on those things. It's too much, is what it is. I kind of like them just appearing randomly, but they're also kind of just a pain when you're in the middle of doing something and suddenly you get attacked by 3 of them. That's not as fun. To be fair, they're not, at this point, they're not that powerful. They're just irritating more than anything. So you can see over to the left there, we've already started building in a whole pile. Now I'll have to see if there is any up top. Okay, ready? And eject. Yeah, I got off here and immediately got attacked. I was like, what? Why are they over here? How did they even get up here? I have no idea. Okay, so we need to go up here. And it says... move your cobble into this chest to begin. So let's do that. We'll put a pile of cobble in here. This is a good amount of cobble. Okay, and I'm not using a shulker or anything for the cobble. Now I'm going to turn this thing on. I think what it does is when you flip it, it dumps what you had created into here. I think. Let's go take a look. Well, I don't know about that. And then these ones, I'm not sure why it doesn't necessarily move. It could be that it's currently going through hoppers. Oh yeah, there we go, one more lit up. So it just takes a bit of time as it all tickles its way over. And then I don't know if I have to, at the very end of it all, dump it in and it will give me all of the XP and the stuff all at once. I have no idea. It doesn't matter, really. So let's grind down a little bit more of this. So we don't have a ton. We don't have a ton of resources. That's fine. We're good for now. And let's continue our journey over here. Now, yeah, I want to see... Yeah, you can see them up there. They're up there. How did they... I don't know that there's an easy path to get up there, which tells me they're just spawning up there. Which tells me I need to burn this thing to the ground, I think. Because it's kind of just... It's comical, but it's also super annoying. I like these two have been trapped down there. Haha. There's a whole... Look at them. There's so many spawning at this point. I don't even know. Look, 2, 4, 6, 7. 7 there to the left. And then 2 in the water. And there's more up top. I don't know how many there are. There's too many. That's flowers. I thought that was them again. I wouldn't be surprised if it were them. So, yeah, I feel like it might be... I don't know. I got to confirm that no one is... I heard there was a pillager spawning thing. Oh, look at this dude up here. Like, what? How'd you get up there? He clearly spawned up there. There's no way he wandered up there on his own. So what I was trying to do is to kind of continue with this whole fortress theme that I'm running with here. Because I really like the idea of these mountain fortresses, so I'm just going to continue noodling along with this. But what it meant, we filled in a bunch, did a bunch of work here. Whoa. And it's looking good, I feel like. Yeah, I was pretty happy with it. We recorded a bunch, but it was, for some reason, with the shaders on, there was a bit of lag, and it was just kind of nauseating. Hopefully it's looking a little bit better. See, look at this. What is this chucklehead doing? Yeah, okay. Like, they're not the worst. They don't... Yeah, I mean, we've got decent armor. They're not doing that much damage. Is there any more up here? My issue was that as I was working, I got knocked off into lava once, and I was not pleased about that. So there's so many of them lurking. I don't know, they're kind of entertaining, but kind of annoying. And I was thinking of continuing I like the pathway that Scooby had over towards his house there. I think I might continue this pathway straight over this way. That might be perfect, in fact, because that would that make it easier to get over here and create a stop there. And then this would be kind of like a transit hub almost. And then whether or not you want to continue on to that. So, I don't know. That's my thought at the moment. I kind of like it. What I want to do is I'm going to just clean this up a little bit here. All right. Oh, wow. Okay. See, I don't even know what is actually here. Now, I'd filled in a bunch of that. There's a huge underhang. So until I deal with the pillagers, it's going to basically just be an underhang. So I'm not sure how I want to deal with the flooring ground situation here. Because if you get a creeper here, it'll blow a hole right through to like 100 feet down. That is certain death. So I don't know if I want to like kind of get rid of them. Or get rid of like maybe make it a cobble base or put down some stone flooring here, this whole thing. I'm not sure. I was thinking of at least applying a little bit of blast protection. I mean, I can light it up all I want, and I feel like I'm still never going to quite keep on top of it. Although the other area is not so bad, is it? It's reasonably, because it's so well lit, it's not too bad. So we'll see how that goes. But I like the look of the whole enterprise here. I think it's looking kind of sharp. I don't know what this leads into. I haven't explored enough yet up here. I think it might just be a swimming pool. Which, that's kind of cool. Wow. Yeah, this might just be a nice water feature up top. I have no idea how far this goes in. Let's take out a little bit more here. Sort of peel it back. No, that looks like it might be it, which is not a bad size. Kind of like a lake up on our fortress, that's very cool. Let's uncover this, because this is a feature. Why would we keep this all buried? This is quite a nice thing to have. Whoa. See, this kind of is annoying. Because especially if you're not like 100% paying attention or like on top of your health at all times. You end up getting that. You get zapped. I'm not into that. Okay, and then again, I'm not 100% sure what level I'm going to run this thing to, so I'm running along top. I'm just hoping I'm not going to get attacked. Yeah, look at that swarm. They're like ants. It's just obscene how many there are. 2. Oh, see, this guy, I feel like maybe there is a route up that I'm not entirely seeing. I feel like I dealt with it. I don't know. I haven't seen one spawn in yet, so my theories are just, it's wild speculation at this point. I have no idea. Okay, and yeah, I could use, let's take all this extra dirt, because that may come in useful for filling in stuff. Let's have a swim. So does this go down anywhere? It doesn't seem like it does. No, that's kind of nice. So yeah, that's not a crazy portal or anything to a lava zone. It's just a nice feature. That's cool. I have to pay attention to what time it is here. Oh, and I'm out of... Wow. Out of shovel already? Really? I planned ahead really well. I would definitely like to say I totally thought out my options here. You know, I do have iron, so it's a little silly. We'll just grab ourselves some wood the old way. Come on. Alright. Grind that down. Make one of those. Then we'll continue on. It's kind of good to have the second base of operations here, really, though. Because we're spending enough time here. Okay, now I wanted to have a shovel. Thank you. I gotta keep, it's hard, again, I'm having dusk is so nice. It's so difficult to tell exactly what time it is, which is leaving me a little discombobulated. It used to be, I had a sense of what time it was. I no longer have that, which is problematic. So I want to keep unveiling this water feature here. Okay, so we must be kind of at nighttime now, right? There we go, okay. Difficult to tell. It seemed like the moon was coming up. Okay, very beautiful. Good morning. Alright, then we'll come and continue on with this here. This llama's like, I don't even know what you're doing. See, another, well, look at this dude. Like, dude, I just ate breakfast. Goodness gracious, leave me be. Llama's like, can I be of it? No, you're too late to the battle. But look at me, I'm up high. I've got the high ground. Get down, llama. Now this is, the guy is going to stay up there forever. I think I don't even know how he got up there. It must have spawned. I don't think it can get down. Or maybe went up the waterfall? I don't know. Do pillagers go up waterfalls? I don't think they do. I don't know that that's a behavior that any of the mobs take part in. Yeah, as with the other area I left more alone. At some point I probably will come and do some more kind of grinding away at everything. But yeah, I'm liking how this is looking here. This will look decent. Let's go collect all of our... Is that a cat in real life or a cat in the game? I don't even know at this point. Okay. Oh, and you. There we are. I'll have to go and check on all of my stone before too long as well, and go see how that did made out. Probably have to leave it a while. I'm not sure how, I mean, it's just regular furnaces, it's not even blast furnaces, so I'm not sure how quickly it's going through resources. But I'm liking this. So we'll see, this is a nice big area to build one kind of giant, I don't know, some sort of fortressy place. That's sort of what I'm thinking. This isn't just like building a beauty palace over here of nature. I'd actually like to build again, sort of like we did with the other one, building a more substantial fortress type situation. What I might do, the underground portion of it might come along that cliff face. There might be some, I don't know, I might utilize this cliff face in some way. So hard to say. I may actually just make this whole thing kind of fortressy. I don't know. I'm not certain how I want to cut it. I kind of like the idea of having a massive fortress structure here next to the mountain, because I don't really want to decimate the mountain. I want to leave this as is. But I like that it would connect in some way to a fortress, because that would be kind of neat looking. But it's gonna, once again, this just comes down to just a vast amount of resources. That's all this is. And I think this time I'd like to combine what I was doing with the manor house in the other one and the overall structure I worked with initially. The big one where I took out a whole mountain and built our, whatever, 5 or 6 story little house in there. I'd like to combine those elements and create something a little bit more substantial. That's sort of the objective. And at this point, I should be using a diamond shovel. I realize that it is obscene doing this with an iron shovel. I'm so used to like conserving resources because I'm like, if I'm going to do something, I'd rather be building than going for resources. I like resource runs very rarely. It's not as much of a thing I want to be doing anymore. So I often take, I don't spend as much time collecting resources as I should. Okay, let's grab the bed. Now let's go over now and let's go see. I might try to start building some sort of walkway over, because it would save me some time. So I don't have to go through this little circuitous path each and every time. And this area here, I'm not entirely sure. I want to like barricade it in, but this would be more like where I want to have like trees and a forest and stuff, I think. I think that other area is where the fortress needs to be. And I want this accessible, but I'm not sure how exactly yet. This is all part of the keep. These are very grand plants, I realize. They're exceedingly ridiculous plants. But if you're not going to have exceedingly ridiculous plants, why are you even playing Minecraft? That's all, to me, that's what it's all about. It's having absurd plans and trying your hardest to even come just within a fraction of what exactly. Okay, so this dropped down like 2 stones, whereas this side, I think I could just come straight across. I think we'd be fine with that. I think. And in terms of, I could continue, since it is just cobble, to continue the look I think that Scoob had going here. I'm going to just continue it with cobble. Let's go grab, if there's any left. It may have smelted most of the cobble I put in here. I don't know how much of it remains at the moment. Let's go see. There is none left. Oh my gosh. Okay, I don't know again which one I had to hit. No, okay. So, wow. Okay, there's a lot of resources here. And there is a bit of cobble, so let's get a little bit of this. Oh my goodness, okay. Well, that's good. We got that one. Okay, that should be enough. Let's stick with that. So let's rip down what we have here. There we are. And that's it. Yep, that's it. Now let's go start placing and see. Now this is going to become somewhat precarious, as I don't want to get my backside shot while doing this. I feel like there's definitely some pillager risk going on here. Now we've got, I want to do this with cobble, so let's move these out of the way. And I guess like right here is continuation. Yeah. Okay, so let's, I guess, there? Is that it? That's it. Okay, so let's see if we can do this without getting our buns blasted. If we do, I suspect we're going to explode because we're high enough up. And hopefully there's no pillagers on the up top there already. They're coming up. They're coming up. Oh my gosh. Dude, leave me be. They really are. They really hate me a lot. They're very stubborn. Okay, there we go. And so that's that. That gives us a start at least. And then I just got to basically build this out. Okay, I think, yeah, something like this. Was that about how far? It may even be one more than that. Oh, so this will, I'll just, yeah, I think what I'll do is I'll try and get this across. And then, I don't even know how much cobble did I grab? Oh, yeah, I probably have close to enough. And you. I will keep adding unnecessary blocks. That is what I will do. It's hard to, I think the time in our house is, it's between this and Animal Crossing, and Animal Crossing wins currently, which is a very different game. Although they have some similarities. I don't know who Tom Nook would be in this world. Okay. Yeah, this is looking good. This is definitely... Oh, no. Ouch. That hurt, but we're alive. That's good. I'm going to eat up right now. As I know there's a path I previously escaped this away. Okay. Oh yeah, no, I can't get back up this way, can I? Huh. And somebody was building something here, which is intriguing. I will really wonder what it was. Okay, let's take these two out. Is when you get, it's not one or two, it's like when you get the absolute deluge of them. Okay, let's eat up again. And we're getting nighttime here, so I'm going to barrel over. Oh, you. Okay. Oh boy. I'm just going to leave this guy alone. And we're going to run over towards Scoobs. I see a... there we go. Yeah, there's a staircase leading this way. Well, that's very convenient. Interestingly, the pillagers don't come up here. That surprises me a lot, actually. Okay, let's get our bed and pop to sleep. And this will be a good place for us to take a break, and next time we'll come back and keep working on that. We didn't die. Alright, see you all next time. Till then, bye-bye.